cute. I love it in here. When we first toured Grace, I saw these rooms and I was like, oh, we're doing something in here. And so that is what is happening today, the something in here.
Yay!
My name is Becky Emmerich. Lori Anthony is my partner in crime. And this semester we had theater skills class. So when I was in high school, my favorite class was drama. I loved every day being able to go and do drama things. And practicing for the play happened later, after school. And one of the things that I always missed about doing Mr. Miller's drama is that we didn't get a chance to do all the other drama things. Because we'll try to squeeze some in, but we're always practicing for plays. So that's what this semester was for. The kids have gotten to do some musical theater dance by Miss Andy Hogan right here. Some monologues and skits, some improv and pantomime. They did stage comedy and stage combat. They did some script writing, and then they performed their children's stories. And then their next unit is going to be a choir, where there's 70 kids that are going to get to be in a choir, which is another thing, as homeschoolers, I am super excited about. So this unit was for them to experience what it's like to direct their own show. Now, when I was in high school, I remember the first time I got chosen to direct a one-act play. And you know, those one-acts were not very memorable. I don't know how much, my mom's here. I don't know if she even remembers them, but it was really important to me, and I learned how much I loved it. So we found a play that is called The Day the Internet Died, which is a competition piece. It's the kind of play where you can pick and choose your scenes, and then they all kind of, though, flow together with like a cohesive theme. And then we cast it to the kids, but then Mrs. Anthony and I did our very best to step back. And so the kids have directed themselves. They got their own props, costumes, set pieces. They also had to vote and do a casting when a few kids at the last minute weren't able to be in the show, and they had to fill in for each other. When that happened, I remember calling Lori and saying, oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna let the kids decide what to do. I don't feel that, right? So it's been a great experience. So what you're gonna see is the kids who've really taken ownership of this, and they've worked hard. And the funny thing is, roles have kind of flipped a little because Lori and I are your tech crew today. That's funny. So that's going to be good. So if there's any like flukes in the sound or the lights, yeah, it's just us. It's not what we normally do. But I'd also like to thank Mr. Bob Berger in the back. He'll be recording it. And Mr. John Berger, his son. And then also giant shout out to Donna Rollins and Nathan Rollins, who were here yesterday to get all these lights set up. So great. So through this, the kids have learned a lot. It's funny. There's a lot of humor in it that they don't know is funny, but you guys will know it's funny. So feel free to laugh and enjoy yourself and enjoy the day the internet died.
I hereby call this town hall meeting into order. First order of business, an open debate regarding provision 242-3 of the Westchester County Tax Code, which, as many of you know,
That's not what we're doing!
Someone killed the internet, and we would like to know who! It has been 6 torturous hours since it died, and it is making my life impossible!
How am I supposed to sell my hand-knitted kitten hats on Etsy if I can't even get online? We want blood! Vengeance! You kill my internet, well then, I want to kill you!
Before I say anything else, can I just clarify that no one actually killed the internet? You all get that, right? It's just pronouns, that's all.
I don't think I do get that, actually. Because I think you did kill it with a handgun in the library in a fit of passion.
No, I did not kill the internet. sabotaged our infrastructure. Be it a cyber attack or physical destruction of one of our server centers, which is a crime, and we are investigating it. But it's not murder.
Murder! You said it! She said it!
No, I said it's not murder, Betty. Not. But if it does turn out that someone is responsible for this, believe me, they will be prosecuted too. Because this is wreaking havoc on all of us. Our waste management, public transportation, the court system, all of it relies on the internet. Which is why I told our sheriff to make it his top priority. You all know the sheriff and how much he cares about justice.
I don't know this person. I don't know them at all. I don't know you at all, you internet murderer.
Yeah.
Well, Agnes, that's because you need to get out more. I'm not here the town's resident shut-in.
Not my mayor! Not my mayor, I say!
That's enough. You're the only one chanting. And Sheriff, want to say a few words?
Hello, all. Everybody with the exception of Agnes. And I know all of you. And I know how disruptive this has been. And even though social media isn't really my thing.
It's not. Your photos are haphazard and poorly curated. Use a filter.
I will not rest until this matter is resolved. And if there is somebody responsible for our internet's disruption, I will find them. Now, are there any questions?
Yeah, I got a few. 17 to be exact. Number 1. How am I supposed to watch the Paramount Plus? I got some serious binging to do. Serious. Like, I heard there's a new season of Duck Dynasty. I got to watch it. Second, what am I supposed to do with these tweets I've been writing?
Keep your tweets to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't do anything with them. Everyone would appreciate if you just kept your tweets to yourself, Joe. You're very disturbing. Look, I understand this is a hardship, but I promise you, we will get through it. It's why you elected me as your mayor, because you know I'm a fighter who believes in our town. Either that, or you just suspect the fact that I have a fabulous head of hair.
There's no denying that you do have nice hair. You could resign and be a hair model.
You know, I was one in college, but I gave it up to be your mayor. So trust me when I say we will get through this, whether it takes a few more days or even a week. We as a people lasted thousands of years without the internet. So I promise you, we will survive without it now. So take a deep breath, go home, and get used to being offline for a little while. Because I don't see this thing getting fixed anytime soon.
Not mine, Maya.
Jenny! Oh, sorry, that was too loud. What are you doing? Reading? I heard that reading is a really great way to pass the time now that the stupid internet isn't working.
Actually, it is. You know, I've had this copy of Little Women in my house for 5 years and I've never read it. But now that I am, I realize it's a really good book.
Sure.
You know, I thought I'd miss the internet more, but I realized it's really nice not having it.
I have just had a heck of a time keeping all my friends updated on what's going on with me. I mean, how did people keep in touch for Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat?
They called each other on the phone.
I know, right? Grandma, for the phone call. People are such idiots in the past. Idiots!
Oh, I like talking on the phone.
So, I know you're dying to know what's going on in my life. It's been, what, 10 hours now? What is Nina doing? I don't know.
Well, we're not that great of friends.
So, I'll tell you. First, I printed out all the photos that I would have posted on Instagram. Starting with me this morning with the caption, Monday mornings are not my day. Even though I'm in my jammies. Like, what? Like?
Oh, I guess.
Yes! Sweet, nourishing likes. I said hallelujah. Mama needed that like. Okay. Moving on. This is a picture of my toes after I took a bite out of it. Like,
Sure, like.
don't like it if you don't really mean it. I mean, it's not doing anything for you. You just shouldn't like it.
Okay, then I pass.
Alright, but how about with an inkwell filter? Oh, or a Hudson. I'm sure I have them somewhere in here.
I still don't.
Okay, totally fine. I get it. You know what? Let's head over to Snapchat. Who even uses Instagram anymore? Snappers is my jam. Okay, first, here is the story about me getting a belly button ring, and it got infected so bad. I had to go to the emergency room. We start with the belly button, and then I went to the mall. And then I was like, Yogurt Monday.
All right. Stop. I didn't ask to see any of this.
No one ever wants to see any of my pictures. They just come up on your feed, like I'm coming to you now.
Yeah, but what if I choose not to go on Facebook or Instagram one day?
What do you mean not go on?
Well, if I have a lot of work to do or I just want to unplug, I won't go on social media at all.
Not even on your phone?
No.
So, you're saying there are days where I take the time and the effort to curate a really great series of pics of me eating or trying on clothes or making the best up face ever? Just won't even see them?
On the days I don't go online, yes.
Hiding you. If you are not going to respect my feed, then I won't respect yours. Hide.
You can't hide me. We're just talking.
I can't hear you because you're hidden. I don't want to block you, Jenny. I will, but I don't want to.
I don't care.
Hide, block on Instagram, social media. You're blocked. You're blocked, and I'm still seeing you. Hide,
You can't just block me or hide me to my face. That doesn't work in the real world. So if you have a problem, you're going to have to stand up, look me in the eye, and tell me.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. This has just been such a hard adjustment. I guess you're right. Is it really so important to have people like your photos? Isn't there more to life than just... Oh, Barry, he always likes my pictures.
No! Finish your thought. We're so close to personal growth.
Oh, Barry, I got a belly button ring and it got infected.
Jonathan, there you go. Enjoy your coffee. And next we've got Agnes.
Agnes! I'm coming. I'm really really wish this could be delivered to my door. Where's DoorDash? Or Uber Eats? I want my drink, but I really don't like seeing your face.
Sorry about that, Agnes. Not much I can do. Enjoy your caramel macchiato. And next we've got Beaker Bros 77 with this looks like 2 money signs. What is this?
That's me, you pinhead! Hope your coffee's better than your scone, which is stale and uninspiring. Also, the hair. The hair. Hashtag hair fail!
Wow, Derek. Why are you being so mean?
Derek? Who's Derek? I'm Beaker Bros 77, money sign. Just an anonymous person or bot that gives out sick burns on the internet every day without any consequences. I do it every day.
Right. But your name tag says Derek, and you're wearing a Walmart uniform. So I'm gonna assume you're Derek Fisher, Adam Fisher's son. He recently told me you got a job at Walmart. He was hoping it would get you out of the house and off your computer. Apparently, you're a bit of a troll, and he's worried about you.
This coffee is stupid. Just like all of you. Subscribe if you like the video. Subscribe!
Hey, next we've got Jennifer. Jennifer, there you go. Enjoy your coffee. Sorry about that last customer. We've got barista is a dork 55 with 7 exclamation points.
Hello, I'm Barista is a dork. 55. Thank you for the coffee. How are you doing?
Derek, if you're gonna keep doing this, could you at least take your name tag off?
I'm sorry. I don't listen to dorks like you for a living, you dork. Subscribe now! This coffee stinks! Woo!
I really need to get a different job.
Hi, welcome to H&M. 30% off all outerwear. That's coats, outer coats, light coats, hats. All 30%. Hi, welcome to H&M. Hi, welcome to H&M.
Thank goodness. I've been looking for someone for the past 30 minutes, and I am exhausted. This shopping in real life thing is exhausting. I am exhausted by this. I like to click my shopping. You know what I mean, right? With the finger and the clicking. This walking and carrying things is awful.
I can certainly help you.
And where are the codes? I always get discount codes when I shop online. Where are they?
Codes? Well, if you apply for an H&M credit card.
Did
then
I say I wanted a credit card? No. I just want a code. A code. You know, like a 6XBGY699X. Or similar. A code.
I don't have a code to give you. Sorry.
Useless. Here, put this in my cart. I'll be back in 3 days. Yes?
You can't just... I can't hold all this for 3 days. Besides, you don't even have carts.
What do you mean you don't have a cart?
I mean, we have bags. Would you like a bag?
No, I would not like a bag. You cat-faced shrew.
Okay, then I can't just hold it.
I need a stinking cart. That's where all items go. And a cart on the right-hand corner of my screen. Amazon. I have a cart on Amazon.
Okay, that's great.
Put it in a cart now.
Fine. I'll put it in a cart, just like the one you use on Amazon. There. It's in a cart. Anything else I can do for you?
I saw a pair of black leather gloves, but I'm worried they won't hold up. Show me the reviews. Reviews? Yes. reviews from people like me who rage at the purchases that they buy online. Do you know if Frankie Tinky at shop.org reviews your products? He writes the best reviews. They're long and witty and always in caps as if he's shouting at the heavens. But I tell you, Frankie Tinky is a genius.
Frankie Tanky doesn't review our products. I don't have any reviews to show you, but I can tell you what I know about.
Is also pedestrian. I hate it. Fine. Last request. Before I'm done shopping at your completely inadequate store, I need a charger for my tablet. I need Eucerin for my eczema, and most of all, I need a bicycle pizza cutter.
A bicycle what now? Like an actual bike to cut pizza with?
No! Don't be an imbecile, you cat-faced shrew! A full-size bike will never, ever cut pizza. These are two regular pizza cutters connected via the design that resembles a bike.
Why would anyone ever need that?
Because it was on sale. It was the last thing I saw before the lights went out on this forsaken town, and I need it. Betty needs her pizza toys.
Okay, well, we don't carry any of those things.
I will slap you in the mouth. What do you mean you don't have any of these things?
This is H&M. We sell clothes, not like weird pizza cutters or tablet chargers.
But does H&M not stand for here and many? Shouldn't it therefore have many things here?
H&M doesn't stand for here and many. Who told you that?
So you're saying, if I want all these things, my chargers and my Eucerin and my pizza cutter, I have to go to yet another physical store?
Yeah, probably 3 different stores. Those are pretty different products.
Three different stores just to get Betty her treats.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a store like, I don't know, Walmart.
I
Target.
will not be shackled by your inconvenience. Somewhere there is a store for Betty. A store where I can get everything I want and barely have to walk. A store with toilet paper and fan fiction and oven mitts and romaine lettuce. Beautiful stuff that will just be there. And you, little Miss H&M, will never bring me down. Oh, do keep my cart for me, because I think I want that shirt.
I have to say, this whole internet shutting down thing has been kind of nice.
I know, hasn't it?
I mean, this first day or so, I thought I was going to lose my mind. But then after that, it was like a relief. I never realized how much stress it caused me.
And it's nice to actually see you face to face, not just comment on your photos. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
I know, I've been so busy. When was the last time we even saw each other? Christmas at St. Bart's?
I think so. Goodness, that's embarrassing. We have to do better than that.
Here, enjoy these brochures to St. Bart's vacations. Courtesy of Expedia. Also, never too soon to get a jump on Christmas shopping. Enjoy 20% off at Bed Bath & Beyond.
I'm sorry.
Why did you just hand us these?
Because I did. Now go back to talk.
Listening to our conversation?
I don't know. I think so. And I think he's writing down everything we said. This is so spooky.
Oh, well, if you like spooky, check out Stephen King's latest. $11.99 on Amazon Kindle.
Excuse me, sir, are you listening to our conversation?
Yes, I am. But don't let me concern you. Just go back to talking, as if I weren't even here.
Are you writing down everything we say?
Yes, I am.
Why? Who are you?
Well, the name's Herbert Stitz. You see, since your town's internet has been down, Google, Facebook, and Amazon have ordered me to come here and write down everything you guys are saying. They get a lot of money selling your personal and private information. And they don't want to dip in revenue while your town's internet is not working.
Well, I am not okay with this. You can't just impede on my civil liberties like this.
Well, you were fine with it before. Yeah, I'll drop off your mail for you, and we'll call it a day. Also, Civil Liberties by Lori Friedman is available on Amazon. Free shipping with Amazon Prime.
Stop that. We don't want coupons. We just want our privacy.
Well, actually, I will take that one about civil liberties. I think it's supposed to be a pretty good book. But otherwise, yeah, stop.
And who are you?
Me? Don't worry about it.
Are you writing down everything we say too?
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
The NSA records everything you say right on your phone. All the time. And it's mainly to discover terrorists. And while you're not a terrorist, I mean, we can never be too careful. Because you did leave your purses on the seats when you went to go pick up your coffees. Which doesn't make you a terrorist, but does put you on a list for suspicious activity.
What? Don't put that in your report?
And now you're showing a hostile attitude toward a contracted government official.
I'm not. I just asked you not to write down our conversation.
Make that a very hostile attitude. Better call this one. 10-5, 10-5. We have a possible hostile in need of further interrogation.
What did you just do?
Oh,
What? No, I didn't do anything. I just wanted to talk about St. Barb. I just wanted to talk about St. Barb.
Man, Stan can sure be a sticking. Ow, it's a stick in the mud, huh? Just go back to talking, as you were, and pretend we aren't even here.
Talk to who? You just took my friend away.
Subject B is now also showing a hostile attitude.
Wait, actually, I guess I'll talk to you. I like the coffee here.
Oh. Well, did you know that America runs on Dunkin'? Enjoy 5% off all Dunkin' coffee when you use the Dunkin' Munchin app.
Hi.
There you are. Where have you been? I've been waiting here for like an hour.
Hi. How are you? You look nice. Sorry, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about how we said we'd meet here at 3, and now it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4. We said we meet at 4.
No, I told you 3.
No, we said 4. Remember? I saw you yesterday, I dropped you off, and we said 4. I wrote it on my hand.
Okay, yes, but then I texted you, actually, let's make it 3.
I never got the notification. When did you message me?
I messaged you like 4 times, and I even emailed you.
I don't know. Why didn't you call?
Oh, now I have to call every time I send you a message to make sure you've got it?
Maybe just the important times, if it's important to you.
Don't make this about me. This is not my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You look nice. Did I say that? Can we go to this party now?
Fine.
After you.
I'm following you.
No. You're the one who knows where it is. I'm following you.
I don't know where it is.
I thought you said you knew.
Look it up.
I can't look it up.
Well, you should have written it down before you left.
What about you?
You always took the directions.
Well, yes, you give me the address and I put it in Google Maps, but the internet is down.
What did people do before the internet?
Suffered.
Terribly suffered. Lost in their own oblivion. Unconnected. Uninformed. Unplugged.
I can call someone and find out. I think. Who else is going to this party anyway?
I don't know. I'm only going because you want to go.
I don't want to go.
Well, then
Where are we going?
I don't know. How about we do something else instead? Something, I don't know, something else. Just us?
Just us?
Just us.
Did you just turn off your phone?
I did.
Rebel.
Just
us.
Just us.
I feel so
Free.
alone, naked, scared.
I think that's a good thing. Come on, let's go.
Go where?
Go get lost.
Hey, wait up!
Duck hunt.
Hello?
Isn't librarians the Siri of reality?
Sort of?
Yeah, perfect.
Really.
Duck hunting. Search.
What kind of duck hunting book are you looking for?
I don't want a stuffy book. Search. Enter. Search.
I can't search if I...
Actually, delete. Delete. New search. Ducks. Sell. Illegal.
Illegal?
Search.
I will not search for anything illegal.
Oh, come on, Siri.
My name is Harriet.
Siri. Do you know anything about selling ducks on the black market?
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave or I'm calling the police.
Siri's the worst in reality. Got any other better series? Or a real life version of Google?
No, this is a building of books and librarians are not human search engines.
What about Bing? I mean, it's not ideal, but I'll take it if you got it.
No, we don't have Bing. We have some community computers, but as you know, the internet is down, so they're pretty useless at the moment.
So you don't got a Bing?
No.
Or any Google people? Or a real life version of Yahoo?
No!
And assuming you don't know anything about illegal duck selling.
That's it.
Oh, see you later, Siri. Maybe I'll try the real life version of ChatGPT. Yeah.
Ryan and Gosling wedding cakes!
Are you looking for a book?
No, it's like a website, I think. Ryan Gosling wedding cakes. They're like memes or something. I don't know. It's supposed to be funny. Plus, I would marry him.
Ma'am, this is a library.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what a library is?
Yeah, I know what it is. It's a place where you find stuff, like information. So I thought since the internet was down, you could help me.
We have books here. Books.
Whatever, Siri. Forget it.
My name is Harriet.
Do you work here?
Yep, I do.
It's a beautiful library.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. How can I help you?
Do you know that song? It goes like ba 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 ba.
Are you joking?
No, I am not. Ba, 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 ba. You know it?
No, I do not.
Let me sing it again. What? You call this a place of higher learning?
All right, listen up, everyone. This is a library. We do not do internet searches. We don't find celebrities or song lyrics or websites to buy ducks. We have books here. Books. Real books with real pages you can feel and hold. Books. Do you understand? Hi, are you looking for a book?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how relieved I am to hear that. I can finally do my job. What kind of book are you looking for?
Well, it's about this cute little cat that gets his head stuck in a jar. It's adorable. Just adorable. Do you know where I can find it?
I don't think I've heard of it before. Do you know the title or the author?
No, but it was on TikTok pretty much all summer.
TikTok. Are you sure this was a book? Or was it a video you saw online?
Difference.
Get out!
Next.
Hello. I'd like to mail this package, please.
Okay.
It's for my nephew.
Very good.
He's in California.
I see that.
He didn't always live up there, but he went to Hollywood, making moving pictures. He's an actor, so there's the demand. I'm mailing him a funny hat.
Okay, so that'll be $36.87 with tax.
What?
2-day shipping to 33019.
Yes. Well, I get free 2-day shipping. I'm an Amazon Prime member.
That's for ordering on Amazon, man. This is the post office.
Can't you just call up Amazon and tell them you're one of their Prime members?
Totally different companies.
Don't understand why you have to make it so difficult. I mean, I'm a Prime member. It's a very exclusive club.
Sure it is. An order free on Amazon, you have to go to get 3-day shipping on Amazon Prime.
Okay, well, what kind of free 2-day shipping do you have?
We don't. Maybe you can order it again and return the one you have.
That would take so much work. I don't even understand.
You go on Amazon, return the one you have, and get free 2-day shipping.
I can't go on Amazon. The internet is down. That's why I'm here. Besides, this hat is the right one. I already have it. Why would I return it? All I want to do is mail it to him.
And you can. It'll cost you $36.87 with tax.
I cannot pay for shipping. I am a Prime member. If I can't send this to Rufus. Oh. How do I look?
Like a star. Next.
Well, gosh, it's been so long since I've been in a post office. Isn't this fun? All the lines and the uniforms and my, look at all those boxes.
Yes, it's a dream come true. How can I help you?
That's right. I'd like to mail a photograph, please. I can't remember the last time I mailed a photograph. Seems so silly when you can just email it. Anyway, the print looks nice.
Yes, it does. Now, where will this be going?
Oh, here you go.
ToxicBunny412@AOL.com.
That's right.
This is an email address. We need a physical address of a physical street location.
Well, of course, a physical address. That's right, I wrote it out.
Don't you even remember how to send a letter?
Oh, well, maybe I do.
Next.
I need these sent out ASAP as possible.
Overnight?
No! Right now!
Overnight is the fastest method.
But I can't wait till tomorrow. They're important.
Bet they are. But we would be sending them right now.
Good. I have some very important questions in them that need answers. They're to my ex. I hear he's talking to my sister in college. And I'm like, sir, are you serious?
Does sound important. They are set. How easy, Kay?
And how will I know if he responds?
You can call.
And when he does, I'll pick him up here?
Generally, mail would come to your house.
Maybe he's responded already. Quick check.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
The emails we just sent. Maybe he's responded already.
We mailed them, but he won't get them until tomorrow. Overnight delivery is guaranteed.
This can't wait till tomorrow. It's important.
Don't you have anything else to do with these?
You know what? Fine. I'll send them myself. Go, email, go! To Michigan State you go! See? Email in real life. Was that so hard?
Yeah, it really wasn't. I'm taking a lunch break followed by a leave of absence.
Look, I understand you all miss the internet, but I have some good news. We've located the problem with our local servers, and we expect the internet to resume functioning in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
But who did it?
Yeah, right.
I want blood.
Yeah.
Okay, Agnes, enough with your bloodlust. I understand you all think the internet was murdered, and therefore you're entitled to know who the killer was. But that's just not the case. It was just an outage. That's all. And instead of lingering on the fact that this is a mystery without a compelling end, why don't we focus on what we've all learned this week and how we've grown as a people? We don't need a simple resolution to make us feel better about ourselves. We can...
I did it! I found out who damaged our digital infrastructure.
Murder! Don't you mean you know who murdered it?
No, I don't. Because it's not a murder. Which I know is less exciting. But still, pay attention. Because an attack on our infrastructure is also a crime. And I wish I was coming here to tell you the one culprit responsible. But that's because I found 2 people responsible. Right here. Who are they? The perpetrators of this crime are Mayor Wilson and Herbert Stens. That creepy guy who's been recording our conversations.
I knew it. Mayor Wilson killed the internet.
Okay, there might be some truth to what the sheriff is saying, but we can't use the word murder. I mean, I didn't actually kill anyone.
The mayor's right. There was no murder involved. The actual crime committed here is an illegal data harvesting scheme done at the behest of giant corporations without our written consent.
I don't think I do understand that. So you're saying nobody murdered anyone, but that someone did kill somebody?
Yeah, exactly. That's not even close. Do I really have to say somebody was a murderer for for you all to get it.
Yeah.
I, for one, would appreciate it. Yes. In fact, it's the only way I listen.
Fine. Then Mayor Wilson and Herbert Stens are the internet murderers.
Yes, I killed the internet. I mean, think about it. One block in a distinct city. That takes a lot of hard work and innovation, and most of all, money. And Google, Facebook, and Amazon have plenty of it.
But Mayor Wilson, why? Why would you go along with something that has been so disruptive?
Well, technically, we all went along with it. Remember provision 242-3 relating to our most recent tax code? The one we all agreed to extend at our last town hall meeting. And
I remember nothing. Nothing.
Fine. Betty, you don't remember. But for the rest of us, provision 242-3 was a massive decrease in taxes.
Well, the no tax bill. Yes, I voted for that because I don't want my taxes being used by your public schools. Or, no, I don't want my public schools being used by your dumb taxes. Or, no, I don't really remember. I just know I didn't like it.
Exactly. No one likes taxes. But we couldn't afford to pay for our public services. So, when the fire department ran out of hoses and water, several buildings burned to the ground, including our beloved community dance hall / donut factory. So, I agreed to make a deal with a few wealthy corporations, and they agreed to donate to our town's yearly budget. In exchange, I may have let them run a few experiments and treat our citizens like human guinea pigs. Which is why the internet went up for a week.
That is exactly right. You see, the three giant corporations wanted to see what one population would do if they had no connective tissue to TikTok, Facebook, and Google. I mean, our algorithms first showed that you all would go down to rioting and cannibalism. And at first, that started to show. Like, screaming at your neighbors or wearing bags in your head and harassing people. But after a while, you all started to adapt. Anxiety rates lowered, and as well as depression. And it was shockingly good for you.
Well, now that we know all this, shouldn't we stop using the internet, or at least only use it in moderation?
No. That would be the worst thing that could happen. That would cut really hard into my coworker's bottom line. And that could just be the worst thing that could happen to anyone.
Like how?
I mean, would that really be the worst thing?
I mean, yes, it would. Because if Jeff Bezos' stocks drop any lower, he might not be able to go to space this month.
Oh,
And
no.
he might have to wait till next month.
No!
And that would be the worst thing that could happen to anyone. So,
But what if we don't want to go back? I mean, I am not proud of how I acted at first, forcing people to like my photos just so I could feel good about myself. But I've grown now. I'm a better person.
Exactly. This is why.
And thanks to this week, I know now that I should not be saying mean things to people's faces, online or even in person. And after you wear a paper bag for 7 days straight, your eyelids start to sting. I don't like that.
Exactly. This is why I allowed the secret experiment because I believe in the resilience of everyone in this town. Sure, the internet is good for many things, but let's remember to do it in moderation, and that social media and likes are a poor substitute for, well, being alive. So, let's go on walks and talk to friends, in real life this time. And the next time our phones ping, let's not rush to do it.
Hey, I guess the internet's working because I just got a message on Instagram. But I'm not going to look at it because I'm not going to let those corporations win.
Cashmere sweaters are on sale. I don't like the colors they're selling, but I should look at this.
No, people, don't let the pings get you. A crime was committed. A big, complicated crime that will take all of our time and money and resources to solve. Oh, somebody just posted of a possible bank robbery. I should check this because it's my job. And public safety is a good use of the internet. But otherwise,
Well, a robbery? I feel like we should all go down there and see what's going on for our safety and... Dear Meat is on recall, but I love Dear Meat.
Just as long as we remember, that thing about moderation and what were we talking about?
I think remember.
Hello? Larry Page? Mark Zuckerberg? Jeff Bezos? Oh, hey Elon, you're there too. You see, I think you'll be happy with the results of your little experiment you pulled. Everyone is right back to where we thought they'd be.
And when you get it online, you feel good.